Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Hope y'all are doing good. For those of you that are new, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Farm Sim 25, everybody. Hope y'all are doing great. I've been so looking forward to this game. Probably a lot more than I should have been. We are on Hutan Pantai. I think I said that right, and I probably won't ever say it again. There's Grandpa there. We are just started on new farmer mode with 100 grand in the bank. We've got, I haven't even looked at the fields we've got. I haven't looked at anything. So it looks like we've got those two fields, those two, and that is rice. Okay. This here, I don't think is anything on either one of these fields. Actually, let's look. It's right here. Make sure we don't get hit by nothing. There's nothing here. So we need lime, need to plow it. Golly, old buddy's flying. So yeah, we need to start figuring out what we're gonna do pretty quick. Actually, it's August, so we can do canola. Next month we can do some wheat. That's about it. If we're gonna do that, we've also got grass and oilseed radish that we could do. What is that? Cotton. Okay. So yeah, I'm thinking we do a field of canola, do a field of wheat. But we'll see. What animals do we have? Nothing. Cool. Okay, so here's the vehicles that we've got. We've got the Lizard Dragon with 256 and a half hours on it. I've got automatic engine start off, so yeah. Here's the Ape. Cheap little thing. 271.8 hours on it. Got the Massey Ferguson 8570. 207.3 hours. Let's see, do we have anything else? Oh, here's a tractor up here. Oh, there's some stuff right there too. I have not played this. This is my first foray into this. We are on half speed. Just want to check all this stuff out. Oh, what is this? Okay, so I think this is the rice planter. The Aseki, or I don't get me going. All right. And this is definitely the rice harvester. And we're going to be putting that to use here soon, I think. I think we can harvest rice right now, and we've got several things of rice. We can. Okay, cool. Oh, we got a white 8510. So that'll be a good workhorse tractor. All right. Let's see if there's anything I missed. So there's the Massey, the rice planter, rice harvester, Ape, and the dragon. Okay, looks like that's about it. Well, I guess without too much further ado, I guess we can go talk to Grandpa right quick. Probably wouldn't hurt. I have watched a few other people play this, but I have not played it myself. What is this? Oh, wardrobe. Okay. Let me figure out my keybind here. There it is. That's what I look like. I don't look like that in real life. I'm a little bit bigger. But I do have a mustache like that. Pros of being on the fire department. Alright, let's talk to Grandpa Walter.
Nice to see you. There are a few things that need to be done around town. A couple of people in town can help you, kiddo. We have experts on agriculture, animal husbandry, and forestry. What do you need help with?
Agriculture.
Sure, kiddo. Although your old grandpa may not be up to date with some things and how they are done today. Talk to my good old helper Ben. He will explain the basics in detail.
Alright, where can I find him? Oh, okay. Let's go talk to Ben then. Don't maintain your velocity when you jump.
Look who we have here. Last time I saw you, you were playing in cow dung.
Oh yeah, sounds like
Remember
something I'd
me?
do.
I'm Ben. Some call me by my nickname, Helper B.
Cow dung, really?
You had a cold and wanted to play in mud after heavy rain. Lucky you couldn't smell what it actually was. You know, I've been helping your old grandpa for well over 3 decades now. Walter hired me as a helper some 35 years ago. I was still fresh and couldn't drive a plow straight around the corner of an odd-shaped field. He showed me everything back then. It didn't take long before your grandparents couldn't live without me. He and his wife welcomed me to the family, and I became part of the farm. Did I want to run my own farm when I was young? Yes, I did. But that never happened. Doesn't matter, though. In a way, you could say I got stuck here. But I tell you what, that's the best thing that ever happened to me. I don't have to travel the world and reinvent myself all the time. That just sounds exhausting.
Hey, whatever makes you happy.
Exactly. I know what makes me happy, and that's this farm right here. I'm not leaving. Ever. And you know, Walter has been a great boss and mentor to me. But let's get back to the present. I'm happy that you're here and taking over the farm. The last few months have been a challenge. I tell you that. Walter is getting older. He's tired. And had deep wrinkles on his forehead before you arrived. Even deeper than usual. And I'm not getting younger either. I avoid movement at all costs to protect my joints. However, since it was set in stone that you'd take over, his mood instantly turned around. Tell me, are you nervous about taking over?
Not at all, I'll manage.
Sure you will. No doubt about it. I remember my first day at the farm. I felt like a newborn calf, stumbling around aimlessly. But don't worry, we'll get you up to speed. This place may seem big and intimidating at first, but that's normal.
Alright, where do we start? Or actually, what can you help me with?
Well, since your grandfather slowed down, he didn't really bother with the latest machines and did a lot of stuff, well, in an old school kind of way. That's probably why he sent you to me. I'm an avid reader of all those agricultural magazines, you know? Old, but still learning. However, if you need advice on livestock or forestry, you should talk to Katie and Noah, the local animal farmer and lumberjack. If you come to me, I can help you make sure everything grows well in the fields. As your grandpa always says, a watched crop never fails. Except if a twister hits. Happens. Whenever you need me, kid. See ya.
Alright, so I am seeing some flickering. The voice acting could be a little bit better, but it's their first foray into it, so I guess I'll let it slide. Is that a wasp nest? Or is that a light? Looks like a light. Maybe it's a wasp nest went around a light. Okay, anyways, let's grab this rice harvester. Go ahead and crank it up. Alright, so let's see here. Oh, nice. Tracked vehicles can do a, they can do the neutral steering. Nice. I've been waiting for that. Skid steers are going to be so much fun now. Okay, so, do we have to unfold it? No. Okay. Let's cut it on. Let's lower the header. And steering assist, we'll do that. I want one headland. You know what? Let's do 2 headlands. There we go. And we are harvesting rice, guys. Heck yeah. Oh, I thought we were gonna get caught on that though. Oh, that's so nice. That is so nice. Oh, I love the GPS. And we will hire a worker and everything here in a little bit, but I just kind of want to mess with it a little on my own and see how it goes. What we'll probably do is go see about getting a lime spreader, possibly a plow if we don't have one already. Oop, don't go into the field. Ooh, there we go. Heck yeah. Oh, this is so nice. Not having to rely on course play or the other GPS mod for FS22. That's so good. And y'all are gonna hear me talking good about this GPS mod, or this GPS functionality in here, because I am loving it right now. Okay. So I want to see how the worker does it. So AI worker. Okay, so it's wanting to do 3 headlands instead of just 2. Okay. Well, let's let him do it and see what happens. Oh, I guess that didn't work. Oh, I've got to activate it. Oh, he is driving all up through it. And I do have crop destruction on. Ooh. We've got greenhouses as well for rice saplings. Okay. So we got a greenhouse for rice saplings and a mushroom greenhouse. Okay. So we're going to have both of those. So we need to go get a water trailer as well. Okay. This must be the mushroom thing. Yep, that's what it is. All right, cool. Close that door back. Did I close that one? Doesn't look like it. Oh well. All right, let's go ahead and get this truck over here, and we'll take it over and get it close to the rice field. There's our silos. Oh, there's a deer in the middle of the road. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put this right here. Like I said, we only start with 100,000. Oh, I guess let me speed up some time too. We'll put it at ×5. Okay. So this is the store. It looks a lot different. A lot different. Holy cow. Oh, so they've got it all set up like root crops, vegetables, special crops, grapes and olives, animals, forestry, miscellaneous objects, hand tools. So you got your brush for the horses. I don't know. Oh, a mower. Okay. So I don't know what that is. Got your spray paint for marking trees. Chainsaw. We may actually go ahead and buy a chainsaw. I like steel. Husqvarna's not too bad. I've never used either one of these. So let's go with the steel chainsaw. Alright, let's go up to fertilizers and find one that does the... Ooh, what's on sale, actually? A nice tractor. I wouldn't mind having that. That Fent Katana's not too bad. It's a forage tractor, but or a forage harvester, but you know that would be nice. But we don't have 210. We can't afford any of this except for this header right here, and it's almost 50% off. Holy cow! Okay, there's sprayers. That's the only thing in our wheelhouse right now, at least. We need fertilizer spreader that can do lime, and that is the only one here. That's 45,000, and we need it. Do we go ahead and spend the $8,000? I think we do. I think we just go ahead and spend all of that. Actually, we can put the extension on later. I like those Midas tires. Okay, let's get it. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Okay, so that's done, which means we're gonna need lime. See, how many liters is that? 8,000. Do 10,000 liters. Okay. Let's come back down here to animals. And that's 6,000 versus 8,000. We can't do that one because we don't have the money and we don't have a semi. I think we get this one. Trim color. Always black. Okay. What else did we need? Anything? Now, is this a plow or a cultivator? See what we've already got. Oh, I forgot. You got to do it from here. I don't like that. I'll get used to it probably, but yeah. There's our chainsaw. That is, it doesn't say what it is. Yeah, I'm not a fan of not being able to see what it is that we've got already. There it is right there. So we need a plow. Maybe a power harrow. That's a cultivator, isn't it? This is all cultivators. Crap. Now this is... We're going to lease this. Kind of prefer that over plows. And we've only got one stone picker, and we're going to have to use it. Let's just wait, though, for all that. Oh, man, this tractor doesn't have a front three-point linkage. I'll have to check the map, see where we're going, because I have no clue where it's going to be at. If I had to guess, it'd be that way, but I don't know. There it is up there, so take a right. That's gonna be the easiest way to get to it, it looks like. Honestly, either way. Let's see how much this has in it. It's 60% of the way done. Let's see if we can get back by the time. At least with one thing. Tractor says it's got a top speed of 40 mile an hour. I doubt that. Highly doubt that. Okay, I think that's where we're going. Actually, no, it's back that way. We're not stopping. No cop, no stop. There is a bit of stuttering and everything that you're seeing. I think that's things being loaded in the first time. Because it stuttered a whole lot before I started the video, and it doesn't stutter a whole lot back at the farm. So I'm thinking that's what that is. There is still some flickering and all that crap. I've got my settings set to ultra on everything. And my stuff's getting a little bit outdated, but it's not too bad. It's I'm running a 3080, 32 gigs of RAM, an i9, I think it's a 10th or 11th gen i9. So, yeah, it's starting to get outdated, but it's still pretty powerful for what it is. So, yeah. Okay, well, this is the store. I don't think there's any collectibles around. I'm wondering about that. Like, did they do collectibles this time around, or what? Go look around while we're here. So I am planning on doing a stream later on today. This video will come out today, hopefully. My hard drive crashed. The one that I use for all of my recordings and everything. It crashed. There's another iPay. So yeah, I lost everything on that. I'm gonna try to get it recovered, but no promises there. But yeah, it's kind of disappointing because I've got like 3 terabytes of videos and just recordings and everything on there. So I'm having to do everything onto my hard drive onto my computer. So when I go get me another hard drive, I'll have to move it all over and everything. But that's issues for me. So I am planning on doing a stream later today, though. Don't know what time. Keep an eye on all my social media and all that fun stuff. Alright, we just about got this last bag or pallet of lime in here. Honestly, I could probably do a couple more. Let's do a couple more, just because we can. Fertilizer, fertilizer, fertilizer. I bet it's further up, isn't it? It is, it is. There it is. I mean, we may as well go ahead and fill that sucker all the way up. My wife's in there cooking and it smells so good. I needed to get this video out before we ate and everything else, so yeah. Oh, you can kind of see the tires bulging a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, we got 14,000 liters of lime. Thing doesn't have a hitch, does it? Does this one have a hitch? Because if this one has a hitch, Then, no, it doesn't. Nope, that's a valve. Dang it. Okay. Do they have a cheap tractor? I mean, they do, but... $58,000 for a Challenger. I mean, we could do with another tractor. There's a Kubota. We'd honestly need a small tractor. Look at this Rigitrack. Oh, that's the electric one, isn't it? No, it's fuel. Okay. I don't want nothing that expensive right now. What the Z-Tour? It's got a front 3-point. What about vehicles? Where's cars? There it is. So, hey, we got the motorbike, which we may mess around with that at some point. I've seen that the physics are just, ugh. There's the two decal things. We could get a sidekick though. This little thing here. I mean, we've got the Ape. I don't know what good it is because it don't have a hitch, does it? No, that's a lot. Honestly, I don't know what good that is, except for maybe carrying a pallet or two, but you're going to need a front loader, so you may as well just carry a trailer. You got the International Series 200, though. That is a beautiful truck. Not gonna lie, if I did that, I'd kind of just want it black. Of course, a trailer hitch. What kind of question is that? $500 for a trailer hitch? Okay, it's the whole towing package. Okay, that makes more sense. Then you get a toolbox. You got this little thing. It comes with a trailer hitch, though. Then... oh, you can fold that up. Okay, cool. 3-point linkage. Why can't you do both? Can't you do the 1,000 plus a 3-point? What is that? Oh, okay. Oh, winch. Nice. Okay. Alright, we're done messing with all that. We need to go ahead and get this going back. Actually, we need to switch over to that other vehicle. Got my flashers on. Alright, it probably told me and I didn't notice. But yeah, this is done. So we'll get it started on a new field. We'll probably do that one by ourselves. They do a time lapse if I can remember how to do that. It's been a while. But yeah. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do a little bit of that there. A little bit of that action right there. Come over, jump in the dragon, bring it up. Alright, let's run down here and grab this other field now. And like I said, I do have periodic plowing on. I've got crop destruction on. I've got all that fun stuff on. So we've got to watch out. I've got the stones, field stones, lime. Even the tornadoes can come through and damage my fields. I really hope they do a mod to where the tornadoes can damage the equipment and everything too. Can pick up and toss equipment and everything else. That would be awesome if they could manage to get that going. Okay, so this should be a good test of this, the worker system. All right. Let's do it. See what happens. All right, we are gonna see how this dude handles it. Okay, it's not as good of a test as I would think, but still, it is a pretty good test. It is gonna be a little bit tighter. This thing, maybe not so much, but let's see how it does that corner. Oh, nice. Okay, I like that. I like how it takes a little bit off of it to go get it. Alright, that is awesome. And I guess he's going to go ahead and start hitting that other headland now, too. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, there he is. Good. That is awesome. Alright, so I guess let's drive this truck down right quick. And we will just leave it parked like right here. Okay, this engine went off on this one. I guess it's because we were too far away for too long. And we will do a map tour at some point. I'll just take a look at the map and see how it all... Sorry about that. We'll do a map tour at some point and see how everything lines up. That wheat field looks promising. What is this? That's not spinach, is it? It is. Aha! So I'm thinking about doing spinach at some point because of the whole fact of the matter being that you can do it twice in one growth cycle. If you stay on your game, you can harvest it twice. That's what I've been told. Yeah, there ain't no way that this thing can do 40 mile an hour. See, it's topped out at 25. That might be engine speed, but it is not actual speed. I kind of do want to get that pickup truck. Oh, I need to check to see if these leased items are leased to own. I don't think that's in the game. I think that would have made a big hit, but... I should really bind my keys to do manual gears, because this is kind of ridiculous. Granted, that's a lot of weight this thing's pulling up too. And there's a lot of wheel slip going on. Okay. Oop, I don't know why I did that. Alright, where can we get water? a river there. So we just go down a little bit and grab that. What is this blue stuff? Green beans. Oh, that's cool. Is that soybeans? Okay. Well, we may plant some spinach in one of these. And maybe some green beans in another. So let's go back and look. We're going to have to leave our stuff completely undone. All right, we got long grain rice, regular rice, green beans, peas, spinach. So you can harvest spinach all year round. Grass and oilseed radish. So the new stuff is green beans, peas, spinach, rice, long grain rice. I remember when it was just like wheat, barley, canola, corn, sunflowers, potatoes, and maybe sugar beet. I can't remember if that was in there, along with some of the other like small stuff. All right, let's go back get the water tank. I don't know if we've got a. I don't know if we've got anything with the ability to fill up. I don't like this being right here. I'm gonna be honest. So, not in generators. Tools, maybe? Weather station. Okay, that might be good to get eventually. Charging station. Okay, do we have a windmill? I don't see one, but I'm thinking I throw one down. What is that? Metal garden shed, farm barn. Alright, how about if I throw... Wow, that's pretty big. How about if I just throw a tank down right there? Alright, that's how we're gonna get our water. Alright, so just drop the water tank off, and you can see my money is going down quick because I'm refilling it. Also, if you look down in there, you can see that volumetric fog that they've been talking about in this. You can see a little bit of it right there. Hopefully in the morning time, like in the morning on here, we will see a lot more, or maybe close to nighttime. I don't know what the elevation of this map is, but that's pretty cool. But as you can see, we did lose quite a bit of money, over $1,000 for 6,000 liters of water. Not terrible, not great though. So yeah, just that way y'all know, when you place down those water barrels or the windmill, it is not going to be free. I don't think the windmill's free. The windmill might actually be free, but I'm not sure. I guess that's something we can test at some point. I mean, windmill's only $1,500, whereas that one was 3,000. So I'm assuming that it's not free. They gotta have some way to siphon your money off. I don't know if we can go hit up rivers and fill it up that way. We can go test that here in a little bit. But yeah, I wonder what that is over there. We can check on the way back. So we are picking up the final thing, the power harrow. I did not think to check and see what the blooming horsepower needed to be. I guess let me look at that first. Or Spader, not that. 200 horsepower. What do we have? Have this one. Alright, so that's the 225 horsepower. We got 160. We might be able to do it. Oh, no wonder. I was wondering. Alright, let's hear what the horn sounds like. Very, very anemic. I can barely hear it over any of this. Y'all may not be able to hear it at all. So let's get this thing back. Let's get the rice harvester finished up, and then we will see about harvesting that last bit of rice ourselves. Alright guys, so we are using the spader and we are struggling. We're going to have to upgrade our horsepower. But check this out. Got the ground deformation there. I mean, obviously it's getting fixed back here. We're getting a lot of stones and stuff. But yeah. Alright, so let's just take this spader back over here. We need to try to find us a workshop. Yeah, see, we can deform that. I don't know if we've got a workshop here or not. I don't know if these garden sheds are good for that or not. If y'all hear some random banging in the background, it's going to be one of two things. It's either going to be the rain or my daughter. Either is possible, honestly. Let's go ahead and get the greenhouses over here going first, so we can start getting some money going from that. So fill them up first. And I am going to delete some buildings here, because I don't want them. 2,500 bucks to us. 2,500 bucks to us. Another 4 grand to us. We can put a shed there or something. A barn, something like that to, don't know what that is. Oh, I can't sell that. That must be where Ben lives. That's 30 grand, but we're not getting rid of that. Got that barn, but we're going to leave that as well. My daughter's in the other room screaming her head off, playing with the dog. My wife just texted me about it. And by the way, her food is amazing. Y'all know. Pretty dang good. Told y'all it was smelling good, but wow. Alright, anyways. Okay, so we have got all that going. Let's start filling this. Construction. We are going to do some constructibles. We're really going to start getting into these in our rags to riches that we're going to be doing. I'm very, very much looking forward to that. Ooh, workshops, 45 grand. I can't wait for mods to start rolling out for this. I'll be back with more horsepower. Something else, I started switching around for a second. Something else you may not have realized, if you look up in the top right, we've got the target fill thing. So I can tell how full my truck is when I'm putting into it. That is amazing. That was a mod that I could not get to work on my FS22. So I'm so glad that that is in here. That's pretty cool. Hopefully they'll have like a hand rice harvesting mod as well, like a sickle or something. I don't know how you harvest rice by hand, but yeah. But yeah, hopefully we'll get a lot of good mods. I've already downloaded a few. There's not many on the mod hub right now, but I have already downloaded a few of them. If y'all know anything about me, I'm going to be downloading some mods now. Also, I'm just going to let a worker do this so I can focus on doing other stuff. I don't have epidemic sounds, so it's going to be hard for me to get the time-lapse music and everything going for now. So we're just going to rock and roll. We did go ahead and fill up this greenhouse here. And we'll go ahead and fill this tank all the way back up. And go from there. And drop it there. Alright, I'll be back with more horsepower. Sorry guys, ADHD kicked in and I had to see what happens. Alright guys, we have a brand new engine in this tractor, 225 horsepower. Only problem is that was $24,000 we had to spend on it. So, yeah, we need to make this tractor make some money. But seriously though, I wanted to be able to run dang near anything that I need to right now. 225 horsepower is a lot for some of this starter equipment. That spader only requires 200, so that's definitely going to be the way to go on that. Ooh, I didn't think about with plows with the GPS now, so I may have could just used a plow. But anyways, plowing is still going to use a lot of horsepower anyways, so it probably just, it doesn't hurt for us to go ahead and spend that money to get this tractor up to snuff and get it where it needs to be. But as you can see, it is the 8810 now, and it's no longer a 8610 or 85, whatever it was. I don't know, but it's a bigger engine. I can't drive worth anything because I'm trying to do 100 different things at once. Something else about these vehicles, like if I just stop right here, I know they've shown this off, but if I just stop right here, eventually old buddy will go around me. Maybe not right here, but I know when I was driving down the straight part of the road, there was no cars coming. Yeah, there he is. Oh, he went to go around me. Guess he saw that that wasn't safe. I don't know what happened. But yeah, so they won't go and, or they will drive around you. They won't just sit and wait. Alright, we need to put the spader down here somewhere. And while that other worker is working on that other field, we can do this. So let's do steering assist. Do that. Nope, that ain't the one I wanted. There it is. Oh, there it is. I was trying to hit the button. That was my bad. I was hitting the button, not letting it do its thing. We're gonna have to fix so much of the stuff. I'm still getting used to it, but when it's working on its own, it's pretty dang good. Wish there was a way to switch lines. Ooh, hello. Yeah, I wish there was a way to switch lines, but that's fine. I'm sure the AI can do it just fine. I'm having issues. Let's just sling this over here right quick. Ooh, we're getting bogged down. Guess I should have seen what kind of tires I could get. Okay. There it is. Nope, that ain't the one I wanted. Oh well, we'll make it work. We're wasting a lot of stuff, but we're learning. That's what matters. Should have one or two more passes and we're done with this. I'll let a worker do the next field. Don't worry, guys. You won't have to sit and watch me suffer through this right now. When we go to the Rags to Riches video or series, you'll have to watch me suffer a little bit. But that one is going to be on Riverbend Springs. So just a FYI there, Riverbend Springs is going to be the one for Rags to Riches. And that'll be in the next week or two probably. Just want to let some mods start coming out for it so we can get some cheaper tractors, some better tractors, stuff like that. Unless a better map comes out for it, we may look into that. I won't say that we won't, but I ain't gonna say that we will either. And if Giants does like they did for 22, mods should be coming out every day for the next little bit. Alright, let's go take this tractor, or I mean this spreader up here and let go of it. Should have took the road, but whatever. Thing's heavy. We still got 11,000 liters of lime. Actually, no, we need to take it over here. This one should actually be a better field to spread. I may just go ahead and spread it myself. Yeah, I think I need to. Okay, let's scan it. We'll have to come back and hit that spot, but it'll be fine. When I buy 29, we're just going to put these two fields together. Let's say I really hope I don't destroy their crops. We're just going to wing this. get it? No, we didn't. Alright, there we go. We'll come back down and grab anything that we missed next. Alright, let's get these next little things. My daughter just came into the room, so if you hear any random noises, that's going to be it. Alright, that is that done. So let's... Hey, don't touch him. Don't stick your fingers in his crate. Hey, what'd I tell you? Sorry, guys. Let's get the spader all hooked up and everything, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so we are back. Sorry, had to do some things, and my daughter had come in here and didn't figure I wanted to listen to that, so kind of did some things on our own. Wife was busy doing some stuff. It is what it is. But anyways, as you can see, we are buying a couple of things of herbicide, and the reason being is because we've got one of these here things. No, it's not ours. We are literally doing a contract. That is it. But we're going to get our first look at contracts. So that's going to be fun. There we go. Cut that on. Go ahead and pop those on. We're going to start skedaddling on down the road. But yeah, we've got a contract for spraying Field 7. We've got our tractor. There it is right there. I've got a worker bringing it down here. I had to send the spader back. It kept getting stuck on things in the field. I don't know if that is just an issue with the field or the tractor or the spader itself or what. But we're going to send it back because we're going to just buy a plow. And we're just going to plow the fields manually. I was letting a worker work on the fields while I was doing other stuff. We do have the rice that needs to be... Actually, I need to make sure... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I gotta deliver the rice up there, which I may go do that here in a second. As you can see, I've slowed the time way back down. I'll probably just go ahead and set this on a worker and haul the rice off. If I'm being honest, that's probably going to be the most beneficial thing to do. So we'll go ahead and get all that done. Let's hold H. There we go. Let the worker figure out what they're going to do. And then we'll be back with that here in a little bit. Okay. So this truck needs to go to the grain elevator. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze. Didn't want y'all to hear it. It's got to go to the grain elevator. And we're going to get like 3,900 bucks per 1,000 liters. And we've got almost 5,000 liters. So that's going to be a pretty nice little payday as well. Knocking out these little achievements. Ooh, grain elevator's got a big ship next to it. I wonder if I can rent that. It'd be cool, but I know that ain't it. Alright. Getting a little bit of stuttering coming in, but again, that's just because it's a new area. It's loading a lot of stuff. be cool if the ship actually went out every day. Alright, let's sell this and see what we get. Pretty good chunk of change, $17,000. What we are going to do here is we're going to do go to. We're going to send this back to our farm. And we'll just tell it to park up like right there. And then hit start job and it'll start doing it. Let's check. We've still got 3,200 liters of herbicide there. So we'll let that go. There we go. All right, let's look at plows. Oof. It requires 210. 60. See, they require a lot. We'll just lease this one for now, I guess. I don't know what the difference is. Is there a difference? Does it matter? Big old BKT tire. I like BKT. Let's do that. All right, let's lease this. Okay. There we go. I was wondering. Contract's 44% complete. And I could have made this thing drive back, but I really don't have anything else that I can be doing right now, so let's check out the interior. Hey, mirrors actually work. That's cool. Actually got sun glinting off the plow. That's pretty cool. But I may pick up another contract and do that while the worker plows the field. I think that would be a pretty good little thing. We've got 15 extra horsepower than what's required on this track or on this plow. That doesn't mean much, honestly. Yeah, look at how jacked up this is here. Okay, so let's unfold the plow. I think it needs to be rotated, but I don't know. I don't know nothing about plowing. Maybe not, actually. Maybe it does need to be on this side. I've never been good at plowing. I always just choose the easy ones. Okay, let's do a little bit of this here. Start with the headland. It wants 4 headlands. Wow. Okay. Well, crap. Just let it do it then, and y'all figure that out. I have no clue what he's doing, but whatever. So we'll take a look at the missions, contracts, whatever. We could do baling on farmland 4. Oh no, $400. Yeah, we're gonna definitely be doing that. Got fertilizing on farmland 2. Weeding There was some other stuff too. Oh yeah, there's dead wood. So yeah, we may do some dead wood at some point. It does have an expiration date on it. 10 hours and 30 minutes. That's pretty nice. I'm wondering if you could actually, if it just deletes the rocks or if you can use that to get stones. Okay, so harvesting, we've got a big field there to harvest too. Let's go ahead and do it. I mean, crap. Didn't realize this thing was in the way. Tell you what, let's do this here. I can't tell what's even happened. But let's move this combine. Honestly, we could probably sell it, but I don't want to because I want to actually do some grain crops and stuff too. Probably sell this header trailer, but for now we'll just leave it and see what happens. Okay. Now let's figure this out. I have no clue what's going on with this. I'm just going to tell it to start over, essentially. I guess he's going to do it too. Okay, whatever. That contract's almost done. This John Deere goes with this Kloss quadrant baler. Alright, so we got square bale twine in it already. Oops. Just to get it to the field that it needs to go to. We will throw it on this bale trailer. Or not bale trailer, header trailer. I think it goes the other way, but whatever. No, maybe not. Oh, yeah, it did. I'm glad it fixes itself. There it is. Hold that. We got 681 left. Okay, and you can only do 3 of these at a time. So let's collect what we got. Alright. Go ahead and hook this up too. So we're going to hire some workers to drive all of this stuff to where it needs to go. I'll probably drive the combine. Okay, so this tractor needs to go to field 4. Don't know where field 4 is, but we're about to find it. Field 4 is right there. Okay. Go up right there. Go. Alright, you are going to field 35. Then I'm going to field 35. And I will set this up to start doing all the fun stuff while I go do some baling, because I don't think you can hire a worker to bale. We're gonna flip around right here. We'll get that tractor out of the road. Leave this header trailer over here on this side. He's just blocking traffic, that's all it is. This episode's gonna be a little bit longer of an episode. We'll be probably doing another one some point as well, but yeah, I think it'd be best if I go that way. Probably be doing another one today. I don't know yet. I do want to do a stream today though, so we might not do another episode today. We'll see. Let's do 2 headlands around it. There you go, buddy. And this tractor here can be moved. What we'll do is, oops, there's a car behind me. Honestly, I could probably park it on the other side of the road, but, you know, whatever. Just throw it right here. Okay, there we go. Let's get started on this and unfold, get everything going. That's a lot of straw. I may have messed up, but whatever. Does it say what size bales that he wants? I'm gonna make sure I get everything. Just bale it. That's all it says. Bale it. 13 acres. Okay. Well, Mr. 13 acres, we're about to tear into it. So I guess I'll see y'all when we get done with all this, because I'm not going to sit and make y'all watch it with no time lapse, nothing like that. So yeah, in the comments below, tell me how many bales do you think we're going to be getting from this field. I think 13 acres, we've already picked up 3,000 liters of straw. I think these are going to be 8,000 liter bales, potentially. I'm going to say 32 bales. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Alright, so we're not even halfway done with this field. We are halfway done with the other one, though. I just want to say, I really like this GPS mod. Now, something I had to do with this field is I had to go through and guesstimate the size of the header that was used for this straw swath, and it turns out it was about a 9-meter header. So that's fine. I didn't mind doing that. It's not that hard to do. You just do it in like 5 or 1 meter, or half or 1 meter increments until you get the line pretty much dead over the straw swath. But literally, you just set it going, and it makes life so easy. So far, we have created, this will be number 8 on bales here. So yeah, we're on track to hit at least 30. I'm getting all these horizontal swaths going right quick before we start the vertical swaths and get all of that baled up. As you can see, we haven't even been through an entire roll of square bale twine yet, so that's good. We are 40% of the way done, so we may not have. Oh, I don't know why I turned that off. So used to the other farm sims, but I'm loving this, and I will see y'all again shortly when we get done. I've already had to unload the harvester twice. I'm figuring it won't be too much longer. I think 1 or 2 more fills on that trailer and it'll be completely done. We'll go haul all that grain off. We'll see if we get any extra money for it, so that'll be a good test for that. Do you get any extra money for anything extra that's over what the harvest was, or what the contract required, or anything like that? So we'll be finding that out together here in a little while. So far I've been recording for almost 2 hours, which means I've had almost 2 hours worth of game time in this game. And let me just go ahead and tell you, I'm loving it. This is my favorite. It's either one of my favorites or my favorite. I can't decide really, because I do play War Thunder and stuff like that, and I've got tons of hours in that. But it is definitely one of my favorites game series. And I did also pick up Sea Power this morning, and we'll be looking into that as well. But I don't know if I'll be getting a video on that today or not, because today is Farm Sim Day, and we're pretty much going to be throwing all of our time into Farm Sim. I've got to go help my wife do a few things today in between the video being recorded and edited and put out and the stream. But like I said earlier, if you see me live, hop in. It'll be in my Twitch channel, and I hope to see y'all there. Alright, so we are almost done with these 2 contracts. Looks like it's going to be about 24, maybe 26 bales. Well, that's 24 right there, I guess. So maybe 26 to 28. I was off. I was way off. Hopefully y'all were a lot closer than I was. So this contract here will net us 13,000, roughly 13,000. We'll lose 400 bucks because of the leasing, but roughly 13,000. We'll get 7,000 for that one, or actually 6,000, almost 7. I've got that tractor parked here ready. As soon as this gets done, we'll do that other one as well, and we'll see how much money we can get. I'm estimating we're gonna get close. We'll be sitting close to 50 grand. All right, one more pass. I am absolutely loving this GPS steering though. Holy cow, I'm loving it. It is so nice. Dang, we haven't even been through a thing of twine yet. Now that may be because this is just for a contract and may not be ours, or it may just not go through that much. I don't know. But I am very, very excited about this game. I'm loving it. This is pretty good here. Alright, that contract is done. So let's raise it up, cut it off. 23 bales. I think we might have could have got another one, but that contract's done. Okay. Let's switch over here. Let's pull that into here and sell it as well. Let's see if we get any money off of it. That's the most important thing. Are we going to get money off of harvesting missions like we used to in all the other farm sims? Here we go. Let's find out together. We might. Yes, we did. We did. We got $4,900. Okay. So now, let's go over here and complete both of these. Let's collect that $13,500 and $6,700. So we got 10 grand for that. So we are at $52,000. I know we still haven't messed with the Ape yet. I will eventually. There's only one thing I want to do before I finish this episode. That's finish plowing this field. Not looking forward to plowing it myself. I hate plowing in this game. I hate it with a passion. I can't wait till the better rigid plows come in. I am not a fan of this, but that's just me. But yeah. I tried to get the AI to go in and do this. It didn't want to do it. I don't know what was going on with it. It's probably user error because I don't know what I'm doing yet. But we're going to get this done real quick, and we'll probably call it there for today. We got a lot done. We spent a lot of money. We've made a lot of money. We'll be doing more missions as we go, more contracts and stuff. It does take a little bit of time. I'm at 2.5 hours of recording at this current time, but you can do 3 missions at a time. You can a couple of harvesting missions, or a spraying and a harvesting, and do a baling mission on your own, and then have your AI taking care of your farm. And that seems to be the way to go. Just go straight down here, and then we'll clean up whatever's left. But yeah, rigid plows are my favorite type of plow, because I don't like trailed instruments like this, because I have to kind of gauge where it's going, and it's just personal preference, honestly. But it is what it is. At least I got a plow. Guess we can chalk it to that. I may go back in and look at the plows though and see if there's anything better. We may be leasing something else, but well, I can't because we don't have the horsepower. So I guess we're just gonna make do with what we got for now. There's that. That was the wrong button. Glad it didn't rotate over. Alright, we'll get that little patch. Yeah, I was struggling over there on that other field with this plow, trying to get a couple little sections that it didn't get. We'll come back over this with the cultivator though. We're not gonna just leave it like this. Could zoom out so I could see what I'm doing. And I don't know if this is how I'm supposed to be utilizing this, or if I need to flip it around or whatever. Probably need to flip it around, honestly, but we are going to come back over it with a cultivator. Oop. Knock my Ape out of the way, I guess. Alright, let's try this now. See if this works any better. Seems like it is. Maybe I've just been using this thing wrong. I don't know. Y'all let me know down in the comments below if I'm doing this right or wrong. I am so ready for that 6 and 12 meter, 6 and 9, whatever meter plow that is, to come in, because that was my favorite one in FS22. Had so much fun. Yeah, loved it. Absolutely loved it. But it looks like we've just about got this whole thing plowed over. Got everything done there. It doesn't look like it's pulling up any stones though, besides around the outside edge. So that's kind of weird. Not sure what's going on there. One more pass and we should have this. Honestly, we can probably just well, we may still need this plow. We'll do a little look-see and see how it goes. I think those stones come up from the fader though. I don't think they come from this plow. Ah, we gotta do a slight more pass. One more pass. See, that right there is the issue that I was having with the spader. It was just getting stuck. I don't know if that's a Giants issue or if that's a me issue. But it's fine. Not too terribly upset about it. We'll also check on our greenhouses while we are finishing up with this. Don't think we've got anything from that yet. Oh, I need to unfold it first. Okay. I guess that makes sense. We'll just park this tractor right here. Let's look over here and see what we got. So we don't have a whole ton of stuff. Rice saplings, we don't have much. 6 liters, but it's going to be a while before we have to use them. We'll be selling those at some point. Probably won't take long. Alright, let's get all this other stuff put up. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna keep the header trailer for now, because I don't know where I'm gonna be taking this thing to. Just go ahead and throw the header on it though. There it goes. Automatically jump to it. Nice. I love that. And we will park all this right over here. Find a better spot for this thing. Just park it up right here. And then this truck needs to be parked in a better spot as well. Oh, did not mean to do that. Thinking like somewhere right up in here. Alright, and that's everything parked and ready to go. Do we need to plow these fields here? Or is it good? Needs plowing. I might turn periodic plowing off just because I'm not a big fan of it. Not until we get some better plows. Let's look at the plows just to see. There's this one. More of a rigid, kind of a rigid setup, but it's tiny. It's 1.2 meters. I don't like the trailed stuff. Hold up, subsoilers. Why don't I use this? 4 meter. Yeah, why don't I use that? I forgot about subsoilers. Alright. That one there. Let's send that back. So, all we can do is return it. We cannot buy it. And we'll have to send the white after it. So, go ahead and do that. And in the next episode, we will be plowing the rice fields, cultivating both of these fields here. You know what? We'll just drive down there and get it. We'll be cultivating all the fields, getting everything completely ready. I don't think I have to lime any of the rice fields, but we'll be getting everything completely ready to start a new cycle on them. Trying to think what it was. I think spinach on one of the fields, potentially. Let's look here right quick. Maybe spinach and green beans, or we may do some wheat in one of the fields. Whoops, I drove into a tree. May do wheat in one of the fields. We'll definitely be doing a lot more contracts because I want to try to get a bunch of money. I'll probably do some contracts off camera as well between the next episode, this episode and the next one, just so I can get some money up. We can try to go buy a field. I think the fields are expensive. I haven't checked. That is something that we can check here in a second, though. Let me go ahead and get this tractor down here to the store, though. Let's see. Oh, that thing got some weeds in it real quick, didn't it? I'm excited about the subsoiler now. This is my favorite kind of plow, honestly. And I think I can actually hook other stuff to it too. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Create a job. This one, create job, go to, and click there, and let's go. And while that does that, let's look at all the farmland. So our currently selected farmland is this. This is how you buy stuff now, by the way. So this is all the farmland that we have. We want to try to look at, oh my gosh, 275,000, 194, 131, 419. I guess because of all the trees that come with it. But holy cow. 120. What is in that farm? Or what is in that field? Looks like soybeans. What is that one worth? 178 and 120. So we're probably going to be looking at buying both of those. I'm going to do a bunch more contracts before the next episode. So I'm actually going to slow down time so I can get that stuff done. I'll try to knock out as many of them as I can because got a few big paying ones in here. Got fertilizing. Got fertilizing on that one. Got another baling one. So I can set up 2 fertilizers going and then hit a baling mission going at the same time and make 30 grand. Got another harvesting mission. And it's not going to be terribly... that's not going to be a lot, but grab that one too. I can probably do that and all myself. But... alright, we can finish driving this thing on up. But yeah, so I'm excited about this game. I'm loving it so far. It is by far, definitely one of my favorites. We're gonna have to get a stone picker too. Probably gonna lease the stone picker though, honestly. That's gonna be the easiest thing to do there. Oop, did not see that. Y'all didn't see that either. Didn't see it. Didn't happen. Alright, let's lower this and just see how well that works. Okay, big test is going to be come over here, and I may do all this on off screen too. Needs plowing. This is fertilized though. Oh, that's right, because the rice stalks, they actually fertilize it. That's nice. Let's double check, but needs plowing. What about that? It's mulched. All fertilized though. Cool. So yeah, the next one we're gonna do is we may buy that one. I don't know what that one's got in it. Sugar beets. Ooh. That might not be so bad with the GPS though. We'll see. But 131, 120, and 178. So at least 25 and 32 is what we're gonna look into and go from there. But all right, just to confirm, drop that down. All right, yep. It takes the place of plowing, that's for sure. All right, guys. Well, hey, that's been it for Farm Sim 25, episode 1 for Hutan Pantai. I did say it right. Haha. But anyways, next episode, we're going to be doing a lot more stuff. We're going to start planting. I'm going to get these fields plowed up off camera. I'm going to do some contracts, stuff like that. And I will see y'all in the next episode. Thank y'all guys so much. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the like button if you don't mind. Y'all have a great day. Stay safe. And as always, I will see you in the next episode. Bye, guys.